What made the popular kid lose popularity? 1. There was this big fight between him and this other kid who was a pretty big a-hole. Everyone knew it was coming and there was a decent sized crowd. Everyone was rooting for him. He ended up really beating the guy pretty badly, which I think shocked most of the kids. Fights at school usually got broken up pretty quickly, but this was after school off-site, so there was no authority figure there to stop it. Then he smashed the kid's car windows with a tire iron before whipping it out and urinating on the kid who was still unconscious. This was before camera phones, but someone brought a digital camcorder and the video wound up on a couple websites. Everyone in school wound up seeing it and no one really looked at that kid the same way again. 2. To quote a close friend of mine, he was cool when he was 13 and then he never changed. 3. She stopped handing out free Skittles. Rip Skittle Girl's reputation. 4. On the last day of school, one of the well-liked class clown types played a fake seizure prank in a certain teacher's class. He didn't realize she'd had a student literally pass away in her arms the previous year and she had a panic attack thinking it was happening again. The people who knew about her history quickly spread the word and everyone gave him a hard time for it. He denies it happened to this day, but I was in the room when it happened. I remember being afraid for him, then growing annoyed and silently angry when he started laughing while she began to cry. 5. We didn't see him much after he knocked up his girlfriend and had to drop out of 7th grade. I'm not joking. They kept the baby and their families made him drop out and get a job to support it. 6. He pooped in his hand, and threw it at the popular girl. He made his comeback the next year though. 7. We graduated and he found out that nobody cares that you were a star linebacker after high school. 8. New kid started at our junior high, and according to every girl in it, he was really good looking. He got the kind of out of nowhere attention the rest of us envied. For a week he was the most popular kid in school. But after a week, the excitement fizzled out, and it dawned on all of them that he consistently tucked in his t-shirts and played the clarinet. And that was the end of that. 9. One of the kids at our school lived with his grandma because his parents passed away. Popular kid and a group of his friends started harassing the old lady whenever she came to pick him up. The principal was reported this and they ended up getting expelled altogether. 10. She got pregnant, then her beauty did a complete 180, turns out people only liked her because she was hot.